Hello everyone, it is Tiffany of Clarity, Confidence, Courage, Women's Empowerment, and today I want to talk about how to write a vision statement for your life. Now, anyone can write a vision statement, but this is especially important for women who have gone through a divorce and they're trying to recreate their lives. In order to start over again and start building a life that you love, you kind of have to know where you're going, but you're not going to get there without a personal vision statement. Now, before we jump in, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Click the bell button to remind you of when I put out videos, and make sure you share this video with every woman that you know that has gone through a divorce and is ready to move on with her life. All right, now let's jump into this content. Now, the reason it's so important to have a vision statement for your life is to give you direction, especially if you've gone through a divorce. One of the worst disruptors of life is when you've gone through a divorce, you've had to break apart your life from this other person, and now you're trying to figure out, okay, what's the next steps? What am I doing? Not necessarily just tangibly, but just in general in your life. You know, what you want your future to look like? What are your values? What is important to you? So when you're recreating your life after a divorce, you need to kind of get back to yourself, who you are, what's important to you, and what it is that you want, what you want the vision of your life to be. And just like corporations have vision statements, you definitely should have a vision statement for your life. A lot of corporations and companies have vision statements to make sure all of the employees, everyone who is working for the company, are on board with the overall vision. Like, why are you doing this job every day? Why are you waking up and working in this particular sector? What is the vision of the company as a whole? It gives the employees an idea and a roadmap. Okay, the reason I do this work is because of XYZ vision statement, right? So part of having a vision statement is about getting clarity. It's about giving direction for yourself. And it's really getting crystal clear on what it is that you want your life to reflect. Where are you going with your life? What is this all for? So let's talk about how you can create a vision statement for yourself. So the first thing you want is to really sit down and reflect on your values, your strengths, your beliefs, your gifts, your talents. Who are you? What is all of that? What is in you that you can use in this world, or that you are using in this world? And that can mean anything. That could be your education. That can be, certain skill sets that you have, if you're great at communicating, or if you're talented at interior design, or if you're a great, influencer on social media, whatever it is. Write it down. Have a list for all your strengths, what you're really strong at, what is your best abilities. Write down all your talents or your natural gifts. Are you have a gift for gab? Do you have a gift for animals? Are you the dog whisperer? Whatever it is, write it down, because you want to use this section to help you build up what you need for the middle section of your vision statement. The second thing I want you to do is write down the end of your vision statement. Like, what is the result of what will happen when you complete your vision, or as you're completing your vision? So for example, if you say, I want, the whole point of my vision statement is to bring more joy to the world, or the whole point of my vision statement is to help end breast cancer, or the whole point of my vision statement is to make sure that women and children are never trafficked or abused, or the whole point of my vision statement is to heal our environment. You want to do something for nature and the world. The point is, write down what that end is. And this might take a little while because you're still thinking through like what you desire. So part of the vision statement, the ending of it, is really about what is important to you. Asking yourself, what's important to me in my life? Is it about your career? Is it about, again, some type of societal, activism? Is it about belief systems, maybe a religion that you want to get more involved in? What is the vision for your life? What is the end result that you want to happen should you be able to follow through on your vision statement? Write that down. That is going to be the end of your vision statement. The next part of your vision statement is going to be the first line. So the opener of your vision statement. And for this, you're going to write down, I intend to, or I plan to, or I am creating. See, the idea of the first sentence of your vision statement is for it to be some type of action word. The idea is that this is the vision that you have. So what are you going to start it off with? And it can be anything. My vision is to, I intend to, my ideals of life is, or the goals that I have for this life are, or I am going to, my intention is, my vision is, whatever it is. go ahead and write that sentence. And this can change. You can play around with this. You don't have to get super firm, because as you begin to write out and fill out your vision statement, the different ideas are going to come to you, and you might scratch it off and say, oh no, I'm not going to put I create. I'm going to put my intention for life is this. So start thinking about those action words and go ahead and write down a couple of them as your beginning sentence for your vision statement. Now you're going to take everything that you wrote, you're going to look at it, and all the things that you wrote in the beginning around your strengths, your values, your beliefs. I want you to take a look at that, because now you're going to write out the vision statement. You're going to get a clear idea of what the vision is. You've already wrote out what the end result is. You're going to then take some of those values and beliefs and skills and gifts and put them inside your vision statement. So like inside the middle part. And your vision statement can be a paragraph. It can literally be 2 sentences. It's up to you how long it is. But I want to give you an example. So for example, if you were to say, I intend, remember that part, to use my skills and gifts in XYZ, in horticulture or botanicals, and then the end result, to create a world filled with beautiful plants. Boom, there's your vision statement, right? Or you can write, I intend to use my skills and abilities around social work and counseling to help women and children who have gone through abuse. Boom, that's your vision statement. Or your vision statement can be a little bit more vague. My intention is to attract joy, abundance, and peace into my life so that I can be the change that I want to see in the world. Maybe that's your vision statement. So again, your vision statement doesn't have to be perfection. The idea is to put all those different sections together and create a vision statement for yourself. So by the end of this whole process of you thinking about reflecting through your goals, your beliefs, your strengths, of you having the end in mind, what the end result is going to be, and then being able to start it off with that action word, that last step is going to be about you putting it all together. And again, your vision statement can be long. It can be a full paragraph. You can have a couple different vision statements that you feel all are connected to each other, or it can just be 2 sentences. The other thing about a vision statement is it can change. You don't have to have a vision statement that's going to be the thing that you visualize forever. Vision statements can change. But a lot of times when you think about your vision statement for your life, it is interconnected. And it takes you getting crystal clear on kind of what you want to see in general. And again, it can be about your career, it can be about your personal life, it can be about the world, but the vision statement is the overall vision of where you're going, what's on the road ahead. Especially if you've gotten divorced, what is the next steps for you? If you don't know what that is, if you're like, Tiffany, I just don't know what that is right now, I'm trying to figure it out, I'm kind of in that process, then you can create a vision statement that helps you figure that out. For example, your vision statement can be, I intend to start getting crystal clear on the vision and the goals and the dreams that I want for my new life and my new identity. Boom, there's your vision statement. And it's accurate because you quite don't really know where you're going next, but your vision is to figure it out. So your vision statement can be whatever it is you want. But the reason why I think having a vision statement is so important is because you can put it on your wall and it can give you that inspiration that you need to keep going. If you're going through a really hard time in life, for example, if you are getting off of drugs or alcohol or whatever it may be, your vision might just be sober. If you've gone through a really hard divorce and you lost your home and you lost everything you had, your vision may be able to create a lifestyle filled with abundance, peace, joy, and prosperity. Your vision statement could be tangible. I envision myself moving into a new home with, plenty of positive people around me and creating a new life that I enjoy. That can be your vision statement. The idea is to create a vision statement that you have that incorporates your values, that incorporates your beliefs, that incorporates, what it is that you want to see for your life or the entire world, and put it on your wall. And so when you're struggling, which we all do, when you face a challenge and you're like, why am I doing this again? You can look at your vision statement and it can be a reminder. There's the vision, there's the path. That's why I'm doing this. How I get there may change. The actual directions there may change, but there is still where I'm headed. That is still the point of me doing whatever it is I'm doing. My vision statement, ladies, is actually a full paragraph because there was so much that I was trying to pack in when it came to my vision that it's a couple of sentences, and that's okay. Your vision statement can be whatever it is you want. As always, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. And to get more information about clarity, confidence, courage, make sure you go to my website, cccwomen'sempowerment.com, where I have a free gift for detoxifying your mind so that you can move forward faster. All right, ladies, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.